hard to deal with. Leave that man a day, either way, I'm still lit. I brought all my with me, they ain't check me at the door. I feel like the 10 man, all they had to talk. She been tweeting like she tough, we gon' catch that outside. I told Brooke get the balloons, we gon' throw her a surprise. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party, ayy. I got $5, it's a holiday. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party, ayy. We gon' bring them sparklers out, time to celebrate. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party, ayy. I got $5, it's a holiday. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party, ayy. We gon' bring them sparklers out, time to celebrate.
They had enough. Every time they threw a party, can't do that sideways. We put rock shots this all year. Got that on Winnie days. My baby Drew made my name on put. Brain digger, same. Hop out with that. Drew just walked inside the party. Got these taking chances. Lot of said she spotted off. She sent the drop on the way. Drew just another. Take let's celebrate. Put a beat, don't do the back and forth. Pull up for days. Fucking purple team. I can't take that boy serious. I got cross.
Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. And here's Paul. Wembanyama screen. Paul with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Here's Wembanyama. Shot clock at 6. Spurs need to get one up here. Paul for 3. No luck on that one. All right, Stan, what's your take on this very youthful San Antonio Spurs roster?
Well, Brian, they've got the guy to build around. They're very exciting to watch. They've been gaining momentum. They're coming together as a unit, as a roster. And look, this team's got a chance to be very good together.
Here's Champagnie. Outside Paul. Wembanyama screen. 6 to shoot. Lopez with the steal. Here's Trent. And he misses the fast break layup. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Left side, Paul. Back to Wembanyama. Lillard pulls down the board. Puts up a 3. Connects from downtown.
Lillard gets so much lift on his three-pointers, it's almost effortless how he shoots.
Outside Paul. Inside. Wembanyama. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Antetokounmpo, right side. Just 5 to shoot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis' career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
Well, they had a chance for the lead right there, but we're all evened up. Yeah, slow start for them offensively, 1 for 5. They need to be more patient and find a better look. Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Does he even have to jump? Do we have a vertical on Vic?
Pass to Lopez. Back to Lillard. It's Middleton on the wing. Outside Wembanyama. Three-pointer. Giannis with the rebound. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Damian Lillard last season becoming the 51st NBA player ever to cross the 20,000-point threshold and the 17th fastest to ever do it. He said it's a great accomplishment and a rare space to be in. I'm like, man, I might be able to get 27 or 28,000 if I can stay healthy. Ryan, I wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah, me either. Thanks, Allie.
Well, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
Lillard with the bucket.
It doesn't matter where he is on the floor. Lillard is a walking bucket.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
Milwaukee making some changes. And there's 1:45 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Green. Poke loose. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Here's Barnes. Here's Castle. Back to Bull. 4 on the clock. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
Right on the left side. Back to Prince. The 3-ball. Rebound by San Antonio.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And stolen by Jackson. To the paint. And the dunk by Jackson.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Milwaukee shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Free throw good. Green. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Down low. Here's Wright. Uses the glass to finish the layup. That's tipped. Portis with the steal. And so the first quarter is in the books. Milwaukee out in front, up 4. And we've got more action coming your way after this break.
16.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Bucks?
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
And the rate of player ejections going up in recent seasons, Stan.
Well, Brian, players these days certainly have a voice in a lot of things. And when it comes to critiquing officials, they're not shy. We see complaints on virtually every call in games now, and the referees seem to have had enough of it.
Kicks it out to Collins. He buries it from 3.
And showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
Trent outside. Pass to Middleton. And here is Antetokounmpo. Collins defending. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
To the inside. And finished off by Bull.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And the Bucks making a change here. Here's Lillard. No good. Had a chance to win the run there. San Antonio leading. You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman.
Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
This one for 3. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. And now a 5-point Bucks lead. San Antonio with the ball. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Hornets at Spectrum Center in Charlotte. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just 1 game. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul. And San Antonio has possession. Here's Castle. No points so far. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Bull. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Milwaukee leading by 3. Antetokounmpo surveys. Tipped away. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And here's Collins for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Trying to get something going here in the half court.
Yeah, that's where they've been struggling to execute.
The shot by Lillard, no good.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort tonight.
Antetokounmpo inside. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
To the paint. And finished off by Bull.
Well, what a half he's had. He has completely warped the shape of this game with his hot shooting.
Middleton, no good. Pass to Trent. Back to Middleton. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
What an aggressive slam by Middleton. Oh, my. I mean, I like when he uses his athleticism like this. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And, guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Milwaukee leading by 3. Here's Wright. And he jams it home with authority.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, with the Bucks switching coaches midway through last season, Doc Rivers, experienced with star-laden rosters, he said, quote, "I resist thinking that you can't coach players. I have no problem holding them accountable. If you don't do it, you're not going to win." Brian, the pressure's on to get it done.
Yeah, the burden of expectations. It's title or bust. Thanks, Allie.
And the soft touch on the floater. Giannis just making a challenging shot look effortless.
Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, B.A. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level. And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Now Paul. Still no points. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. The kick out to Paul. Right with a steal. Pass to Lopez. Stolen by Wembanyama. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Champagne's shot is off. Right with the ball. And it's Paul picking him up. Right outside. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Amukelishvili, no good. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Wembanyama. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. We'll be right back. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for Milwaukee. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, inside Lillard is just so scrappy, turning aggressive defense into a foul while shooting.
And he makes both free throws. Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade. Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Pass to Lopez. Back to Lillard. Clock at 6. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
A block by Wembanyama, and he'll lead the league in that category numerous times when it's all said and done.
Stan, you've coached so many rookies over the years. What are some key things you like to see from a player coming into the league?
Well, look, you've got to have a guy, Brian, that's ready to compete at that level and has to bring that every night. From there, it's just all about learning. There's going to be mistakes, but you want guys who can learn and improve at a consistent rate.
Is it true that defense is the fastest way into the coach's heart?
Well, it's certainly a way to gain confidence, that's for sure.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
About a minute played here in the second half. Antetokounmpo outside. Over Ingram. No good off the glass. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Lopez. Middleton outside. Three-pointer, no good.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Pass to Branham. Six on the shot clock. From the arc. San Antonio again missing. The Bucks leading by 7. Lillard outside. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
Substitution on court.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Down low. Hold.
For Vassell to really make an impact, that's what he has to do. Initiate the offense.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And San Antonio making a change here. Here's Milwaukee. They've led by as many as 11. They grab the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
No good on the second free throw.
Well, that's a rarity for him, not being able to cash in on the trip to the line.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
Yeah, it's normally the defense that fuels a comeback, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Here's Lillard. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
Rough start to the third quarter, but give some credit to the defense they're facing.
Vassell's shot is good.
Yeah, nice shot by Vassell. Really good three-point shooter.
Here's Lillard. Rebound San Antonio.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
After undergoing 3 ankle surgeries in 10 months in 2020 and 2021, Coach Zach Collins has bounced back amazingly.
He really has, Brian. And the injuries have really been the only problem for Zach Collins. He's got size, skill, and toughness. This guy is a very effective player when he's healthy.
His story is inspirational.
It is indeed.
And these shots demonstrate how locked in Lillard is. Just embracing the challenge of scoring on physical defenders.
Stan, it feels like the hardest part of team building is getting a superstar. The Spurs have one.
Well, they sure do, B.A. San Antonio was retooling for a few years, and then they won that 2023 lottery and draft Victor Wembanyama, a superstar, and now it's about surrounding him with the right guys.
Antetokounmpo outside. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Substitution on court.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul. A different look for San Antonio. Here's Wesley. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Wesley's got his first basket.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
It's stolen by Ingram. Jones with the ball. Now Wright defending. Here's Bassie. Pass to Wesley. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
Well, it shows you how crucial communication is. They clearly weren't on the same page there.
Milwaukee with the ball. Right outside. Fires the three. Rebound by San Antonio.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Branham. And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
Well, Branham is known as a shoot-first kind of player. Nice job capitalizing off the catch.
Prince with the bucket. 1:33 left in the third quarter of the game. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 16-5 run. Back to Jones. Takes a three. Fires in the triple. Jones has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. It's Prince on the wing. Outside, Green. Wing shot on the way. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Pass to Bassie. Inside. Here's Wesley. Here's Brennan. Five on the clock. Here's Wesley. On the take. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bucks.
Buck substitution. Number 44.
The Bucks trail by 3. On the wing, Green. Beyond the arc. The shot won't fall. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 19-5 run. Down low. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Prince has got 4 points this quarter.
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
Not really his range, and it's off target. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. San Antonio on top. They lead by 1. And
43.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. San Antonio leading. Now here's Jones. Pass to Champagny. Shot clock at 6. Back to Jones. Here's Champagny. From downtown. Trent outside to take the lead. Rebounded by Ingram.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Here's Champagny. Off target with the 3. And here's Middleton. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Both teams will make substitutions.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Trent outside. Back to Lillard. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Jones with the ball. He's picked up by Lillard. Pass to Mamukelashvili. And there is a whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Jones with the ball. 4-3. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Here's Middleton. Trent right side. Pass to Middleton. Back to Trent. Clock is at 3. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
In the first half, he handled the ball well, but he's been pretty reckless with it in the second half.
Now into the lineup for your Spurs.
Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
Massey. And he throws it down with one hand.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
Yeah, the score is also the result of quality defense. These teams are almost doing more on that end.
And man, does Giannis work hard on the glass. Being rewarded for his efforts right there.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Lillard. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
It's amazing to come to the arena every night just to see what Lillard's going to do.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. Stan, one of the most impressive streaks in sports history, the San Antonio Spurs, one of the smallest markets in the NBA, making 22 consecutive playoffs.
Yeah, and Brian, there's nothing that I respect more than consistent success year after year. I think it's harder than having that one great year. What San Antonio did in those years is incredible.
And they had a great sideline reporter, I hear, too.
Good-looking guy. You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
Here's Castle. On the wing, Vassell. 5 to shoot. The 3 from Barnes. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Trent's shot is off. Here's Castle. On the wing, Vassell. Knocks down the long J. And it's a 4-point Spurs lead.
Well, they needed a bucket right there, and it's Vassell who answers the call.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Hallie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. And Coach challenged the team, asking them to bring the fight inside, telling them to play with pride, telling the team, you're getting bullied near the hoop. Let's see if it works, guys.
And Allie, thanks. Pass to Bull. And finished off by Bull.
You can tell Castle values the chance to set another guy up. He's not trying to do it all by himself out there.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Lillard can't get it to go.
In the second half, it seems like they've given him the green light. Might want to rethink that.
And the foul on Gary Trent. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
From the inbound, Wembanyama, effortless inside.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
And Lopez is just so big and long, which puts defenses in a bind and makes them overcommit at times.
First free throw is good, and that brings him within single digits. He's perfect from the line this time.
You know, Brook Lopez has consistently evolved as a player, adding layer after layer to his game and making himself a threat on both ends.
That one drops for him.
And they're putting together another quality possession. They're taking control of this game.
And if you're going to pull away, now is the time to do it. Time to finish the game strong.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Spurs.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
And this is an even matchup, 1-1 on the season series with 2 left to play.
Castle. Second personal foul. 14 foul.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that brings him within single digits.
Every point matters in a game like this. We should remember that in this free throw when it's all said and done.
Castle misses. And the Bucks with possession.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
Yeah, time is not on their side. The score is not on their side. Nothing you can do.
That was just an awful decision. I mean, you have to keep the clock moving. There's no reason to foul there.
15 foul.
Good on the first. And that brings him with an 8. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Here's Barnes. San Antonio again missing. And so it's San Antonio with the W. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
Choosing violence. If you see me out in public, you don't know me, keep the silent. You know, I'm screaming, but outside I keep it quiet. Keep it all low, ski, I'm the lowest of the lowest. But I think you can keep it, let nobody know. Keep it all low, ski, I'm the lowest of the lowest. But I think you can keep it, let nobody know.
I keep it player, why some choose to play it safe. Boy, check the resume, it's risky business in the AA. And I've been witness to this history ever since the 10th grade. We went from rock and brace to 10th phase. I twist my A-head to the side just for style. Or throw on the Gucci bucket with the fly, super fly. Wow, the Southern private known to shut it down. It ain't so country though, this ain't no Goma pile. I'm sorry to... I keep good to altar in order to satisfy my people in Georgia and cross the water. And across the border, the essays are getting smarter. They got flour for tortillas and lettuce for enchiladas. If you follow, wink, wink, no doubt we don't speak in a blink. Them folks can have you sleeping in the... I'm taking the tissue and on the seat. It's the B-I-G-B-O-I-O-U-T. Now party people in the club, it's time to cut a rug and throw the loose up in the sky just for the shutter buzz. And you empty, you can grab a club. Boy, stop, I'm just playing, let me dap you up. Why? It's after 12 club like a high B. A beehive cause not everybody wasn't around me. Could it be the way that the verses sounding came up on the ghetto boys and the underground king toys? I had a chrome calling pretty brown thing. Pink looked like Rubia when the sun was shining. Known to keep a bad chick, no slipping around me. Index finger on the case is clowning. Not to flex but to protect my neck like the Wu-Tang. Self-preservation is the rule when you do or getting something more sinister. You gotta be the making so the doctors they can't them or bring them back to life. Back to reality. Gon' get them some, leave it alone. Triple OG status, 8 towns very own. Now party people in the club, it's time to cut a rug and throw the loose up in the sky just for the shutter buzz. And you empty, you can grab a club. Boy, stop, I'm just playing, let me dap you up. You're in my system,
Round corners in the lap, cut a rug, you're not cut a rug. Throw your pieces in the sky, shut the buzz. What you want? You make me wanna go, please come.
and I know how to treat all my right. Say my diamond shine and bling bling. You say I got a plenty, I own that. With my result on. And my man, she got big black hearts, ain't on camera. You don't like me, I'm danger, man, don't go take that down. For my trunk, man, I'm turning on side. Tryna get you a freeze, though. Been with it, since I'm on that. Tell her, get her feet put up, flat it up. Hating on me, you should miss go. Tryna get, come link up. I said my phone keep ringing, hold up. There's another hat, baby. There's another chick, baby. Sick trip get terminated. Way they turn crazy. Hands on your page. That might keep away. Diamonds and bling bling. I had to tell them, come on, bring me some more for the night. Say my car ain't out, myself clean. Smelling good, I treat it right my side and I know. And I know that she lied. Always done. And I know that she lied. My diamond keep jumping. And I know that she lied. I got all that money. I know that she lied. And I wanna get me forever. And I wanna get me forever. Yeah, she shaking that feel like a earthquake. I know it's never. But I couldn't be up like you, I could never. He said he couldn't be like me, he could never. It's all you know I'm a you know day another dollar. What's down? I be stunning like a big time. What's down? Another night. What's down? She give you drama. What's down? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's down? You need motion. I got all kinds. What's down? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's down? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's down? My alarm going off. Phone keep ringing and there's money on my mind. get it. I ain't never your kind, late, but I'm really on time. Girl, what you put in your mind, I ain't digging your side. True for that mind, hurt, but I made it out fine. Still in my prime, broke, really out line. Talk like you Tony on grind, throw a 20 on 9. How you live with no spine? Better off, then you got nerve. Bro, need to get a bird. Now I'ma get it off first, find a way you ain't surf. Look at all hurt, funny till your ego got nerve. Boy, I made it all worse. Woke up looking like work. 150 lay on my shirt, 20 lay on my teeth. Boy, I make an M in my sleep. Everything I want in my reach. I'ma run it off tops. Where the boy I been, I've been pulling off lots. 454 and I'ma keep it on stock. Go yank bezel with the ticker on rocks. Big side, tell me what I ain't got. Get it right now where I got it back then. Number one stunner, but the level home. Raised by the game with a meal like Billy with a watch 250 in a so silly. We on the move. Ay. Yeah. I saw the money, I stay in my bag. Taking my city, it's put on the map. Hustle was harder, I had to adapt. They hit me, they love me, I'm funny as that. Stepping the lights, getting them right. Don't got them all, we just got a night. Yeah, that's the way that we live in this life. Stay going in. Tell me where I would've been if I took your advice. I bet that would've dropped the price. If they be trying to lock me down, whether they better read my price. Know we don't play. What they gon' say? Ready up, do this all day. Tell them we straight. Ayy, ready whenever I been show. Y'all really know where y'all in for. Yeah, they copy like 10-4. We on the field, we gotta survive. Walk through the door. Need my own wall. I said we keep on scoring. Y'all just keep it scoring. Give me the chip, I need the championship. Wait, we got a dream. They see the team, yeah, we can handle it. Wait, as soon as I go and I step in arenas, they call me the champ. They know what it is, know what I do, know who I am, who don't understand. Yeah, that's overdue. I chose to say that's overdue. My brain said to be more than lies. Yeah, they know it's true. They couldn't walk a mile or even fit into my shoes. Still I got a lot to prove, but for all that we been through, this overdue. It's the anthem. Love it, you know the team is strong. It's your anthem. All my underdogs. Everybody get your hands up. Sometimes it's hard, but we made it through. We been struggling for a minute, so that winning overdue. Ayy, shoot my shot like ayy, hit it like ayy, finger on it like ayy, shoot my shot like ayy, hit it like ayy, real spot like ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I hit it. I'm fully committed like ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like ayy, shooting my shot like ayy, hit it like ayy, finger on it like ayy. Grandma was in there, auntie was in there, mama had AAA. I wasn't scared to crash anyone anyway. I ride a shotty while bro had a like we in the getaway. I gotta penetrate, I gotta generate. I got like 20 some years to my hood, now I gotta go live away. I'm out of town, but I'm not on the getaway. I spin a giveaway. You mean I'm the generous king for real? From the street, then the street got it screaming like Billie Jean for real. I'm from the M, I got M's in the bank and M's in all my streams for real. Feeling like good, I be living like Carlson. If I leave him in the wheel, shoot my shot like ayy, hit it like ayy, finger on it like ayy, shoot my shot like ayy, hit it like ayy, real spot like ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I hit it. I'm fully committed like ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like ayy, shooting my shot like ayy, hit it like ayy, finger on it like ayy. Baby, I'm loving the taste. I think I'm ready for kids. He said when to stop trying to. That makes sense. I'm going up past LA Brick. I'm going off no fence. They switch. Yeah, me and my team go back like plastic cup boys on some tailgate. Okay, look, all eyes on me. I feel like I'm Truman. No, we finna win it. Cause I'm about to lose it. I don't give a what computers is shooting. I go off the field, no hesitation. For my team, I'm the coach, I'm recruiting. I'm spending my time and I'm taking the day. I feel like a mutant. I feel like a student. I'm feeling bilingual cause I'm in Nigeria, rocking the Cuban. Cubans, my life is a highlight reel that keep on looping. You can't just tell me, you gotta prove it. Dylan, their first name is Lupin. I'm hitting harder than like you can. They see the shots, but sometimes I just juke it. Hitting my desk, I'm B.I.G. You know I can't forget that I do it. Shoot my shot like ayy, hit it like ayy, finger on it like ayy. Shoot my shot like ayy, hit it like ayy, real spot like ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I hit it. I'm fully committed like ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like ayy, shooting my shot like ayy, hit it like ayy, finger on it like ayy.
TV, we are tipping off with your top plays.
Your team play out there is impressive.
Get sidetracked. When I think of my first panic attack, I'm right back in the love shack. We've been here before, Jack, and we ended up with a side quack, and it's mass trauma to try and unpack. So breathe, just breathe, just breathe. Tell me what you see. You feel you're here, but you gotta believe. Just breathe, just breathe.
Sacramento Kings PA announcer Scott Moak is back with the best assist that we've seen from you. No, look.
Yeah, yeah, it's my turn.
He's about to tear it up. Facing one of the heavyweights tonight.
Please report any violations of these rules to the nearest
Welcome to this Thursday night in the NBA, right here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with you. Joining me tonight, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. Our buddy David Aldridge is on the sideline getting stories. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Jalen Brunson.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
So the New York starting five. MP out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Collins in at the five. And for the Timberwolves, Dillingham is out there with Anthony Edwards. Then there's Gill. Then it's Williams. And it's Hendricks in at the four. So here we are, Stan, with the trade deadline in the rear-view mirror. It's come and gone. Some players are definitely, don't you think, breathing a sigh of relief?
Kevin, it was my favorite day of the season, the day after the trade deadline, because players get distracted by all the rumors. Now they can get back to focusing on basketball, and everybody knows now this is our team going forward.
We've seen it already this season. MP has an elevated intent to win. Anytime he's matched up against one of the league's power teams. You know what? He loves these kind of challenges.
And let's give MP credit. He has walked the walk. The tougher the competition's been, the better they've been. This team is behind MP all the way, and the leadership he provides, they're not afraid of anybody.
And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
Williams' shot is off.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage plays.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
I love the determination that MP showed there. He is developing into an absolute bulldog.
For Minnesota, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Outside Edwards. The three. Bridges with the board.
Well, this isn't the start they wanted. Need to just settle down and move the ball for better shots.
And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, wow. That was a dunk contest level jam right there.
Minnesota's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Pass to Dillingham. Here's Hendricks. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
MP against Hendricks. And the dunk by MP.
Despite his youth, MP's showing grown man strength.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. I spoke briefly with Chris Finch. Now, Coach said they need to take away Jalen Brunson's weapons and make him make plays, especially from outside. Coach said Brunson is a great distributor. He gets all of his teammates involved. We need to take away his weapons and make him shoot the three. See if the defense can do that. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Now, here's Collins. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. To the paint. It's stolen. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Elbow shot. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. And these guys are winning games by at least 11 points per game. I mean, they're beating up on teams in historic fashion.
And these guys are bringing back memories of that monumental season the 71-72 Lakers had at just over 12 points. These guys are nipping at their heels.
Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Minnesota. The Knicks making a switch here. Timberwolves trail by 3. One of the best 3-and-D wings in the league. Let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
Pass to Dajier. MP with the bounce pass. It's stolen by Edwards. To the left side wing. 1:09 left in the first quarter of the game. The tray. It's good from long range. Edwards got 8 points. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Shepard's checked in for Collins. OG Anunoby comes in for Bridges. And it's Howland in for Jalen Brunson. It's good.
Nice pass by MP, showing how unselfish he can be.
2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Here's Dillingham. Covered by MP. Pass to Gordon. Here's Strother. Fires for 3. MP grabs the miss.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Here's Strother. 8 points his last outing. Gordon with a screen on Anunoby. Hendricks off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Timberwolves. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has changing it up here. And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Gill. Outside Gordon. Down low. Here's Edwards. Edwards at the rim.
Well, we've seen this movie before. Edwards is rolling, and his energy right now is infectious.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. We've got Mikal Bridges. MP out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Collins. And it's Spencer in at the 4 slot. That puts them in the lead. Gill's got the lead up to 2 now for the Timberwolves.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Celtics had a nice performance. He scored 20 points, and along with that scoring, he brought some defensive intensity as well. And he was tremendous again. He is playing as well as anybody in the league. He is a must-watch. And we're on the call tonight, guys.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Here's Collins, and finished off by Collins.
Nice possession. MP giving him a great look there.
There's a minute left in the first half of the game. And he commits the intentional foul.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Knicks?
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Minnesota making a switch here. Hendricks is checked in, and that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
That's his third triple of the night, forcing the defense to extend out.
Anunoby outside. Here's the teardrop. Perez can't get it to go. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. They're playing host to Toronto for the next one. Sinks the triple.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Edwards against MP. Pass to Anunoby. MP against Edwards. It's MP muscling his way for two.
Yeah, it's so rewarding as a coach to see a young guy like MP succeeding like this on the offensive end.
And stolen by Dillingham. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Minnesota Timberwolves. He ends up dropping in two from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Look, I know this is going off topic, but during the first half, we were doing some dribbling drills. So, Kenny, as the point guard here, I want you to rank our handles.
Okay, obviously, first is me. Second, I'll get that to you, Ernie. Third, I'll go with our IT guy. He really surprised me. Then you, Shaq.
There's no way I'm after Ernie.
Shaq, if you want to be better, you can be.
Getting to that first half of action from Minnesota, they find themselves in the middle of a tight one.
Well, one stat in their favor is to...
And that about wraps it up.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
You've got Williams. Dillingham is out there with Edwards. Then there's Gill. And it's Hendricks in at the 4. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. You look at the Timberwolves. They're locked in again at that 3rd spot. Not a bad place to be.
And seeing where the Knicks are, they just understand how good they really are. One of the biggest hurdles is to avoid complacency, though, down the stretch.
Minnesota leading by 3. Edwards looking it over. No good on the triple. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Edwards is figuring things out. He said there's levels. My first few years, I looked for my shot and nothing else. I've learned that I can't win without my teammates and that I have to throw them the ball too. It's a team game. I know that now. Kevin, I know it too. So I'm throwing it back to you.
And you're the best teammate we could have. Thank you, David. MP kicks to Brunson. MP sets the screen for Brunson. That one's not going to go. Minnesota in the lead. Here's Edwards. Pass to Gill. Shoots over Bridges. 2 points. That one goes. Gill's got 6. The Knicks have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. And here's MP for 3. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
Got to contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from 3.
Here's Hendricks. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
It's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Close the alley-oop. Minnesota's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Williams, a screen on MP. Outside Williams, from past the arc, bangs home the trifecta. And the Timberwolves lead by 3.
And Edwards makes so many winning plays, including finding his open teammate.
All right, a chance to check out stats for him.
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
Knocked loose. Pass to Strother. Gillingham with it. To the middle. Here's Gordon. Off target at the rim. Knicks trail by 3. MP outside. And then jammed down as he goes right over Rudy Gobert.
Whoa, that was incredible. MP, everybody.
There's the lob to the hoop. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop. Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
Here's Strother. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. MP outside. Pass to Shepard. New York moving it around. MP showing the range.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And the foul called on MP. It's a completely new lineup for Minnesota. For 3, Edwards. Edwards on target. Drills it from way out there.
Look, in that first half, he was hot from beyond the arc. And that's now his second in this half.
And New York, looking at who they've got. They've got OG Anunoby. MP out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Collins, and it's Bridges in at the small forward. Pass to Edwards. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by New York. Bridges got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's MP. Oh, MP in the face of tough interior defense.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
For 3, Edwards. The Knicks pull it in. Anunoby's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Back to MP. To the inside. Shot by Collins, no good. Timberwolves trail by 8. Gill kicks to Edwards. From downtown. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. Bridges got rebound number 8 now on the night. The alley-oop layup, very well done. Collins has got the lead up to 10 now for the Knicks.
Good passing instincts from MP. You have to reward guys for getting open like that.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Here's Edwards. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Yeah, and he seems to have lost his rhythm.
Oh, it's a highlight reel being put together by MP.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Just too many missed threes for him tonight. He must be sharper here down the stretch.
Here's Perez. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. 1:31 left here in the fourth quarter. Edwards with it. He's picked up by Collins. Edwards, no good.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
6 to shoot. Back to MP. It's hauled in by Edwards. And so Edwards will bring it up for Minnesota. Down by 12.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Knicks.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And this will make it 36 wins on the year for them.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
Well, as a coach, it's so fun to watch a player dominate the game offensively like he did in this one.
And it's a completely new lineup for Minnesota. Here's Strother. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And MP throws it down hard.
Taking no chances, they go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Gordon a screen. Looking to end the run. Strother, no good. Smooth sailing for New York. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his third foul so far. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So no problem for New York as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care.
Way to bring the effort tonight. Yeah, MP.